What needs to happen at this point is for us to realize, wow, I've got to get more in tune with people. I have to open up and get more in tune with people so I can pay attention to what's going on and I can help the people around me. So signs that you can be an empath. I don't know if you're an empath. I don't know, but I do know you have the ability to activate this. You can. Empaths are just people who are at a level 8, 9, 10 of this natural ability, but people who don't activate this, they're usually functioning at a 1, 2. So we all have the ability. It's just how active is it? So people who are called empaths are just higher on the scale of using it. So even if you are a level 1 or 2 empath, you can definitely move to a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And why would you want to do that? Because it helps you see what's really going on with the person besides what's coming out of their mouth. Because you know what comes out of a person's mouth is edited. It's fragmented. It's not the whole story. And they don't tell you the root problems because people don't know how to talk about root problems. They don't even know how to find root problems. They don't even know. So using your empath ability helps you see the root problems. It's like you get these little images popping in your mind of what's going on in that person's life, like really what's going on. It's so cool. It's not weird. Believe me, it's not weird. It's not weird. It's real. Kids have this. There's some kids that are super empathic. There's elderly people who are empathic. I mean, just so cool. People who are just super in tune with people. Oh, so fun to hang out with. But if you are creeped out by that, you might not want to hang around an empath. But if you ever want to get your problems solved, you want to find a life coach that is an empath. That's what you want. You want a life coach that's an empath, a high-level empath. It'll blow your mind. It will blow your mind what they can do for you to help you get to the root issues, to be able to clear those up. And that's the cool thing about empaths too, is they have this ability to be able to see what it is that's blocking your potential. That's my specialty, is being able to see what is blocking someone's potential. So like if you and I were on a coaching session, I would turn my brain on and have it focused on you, and my empath gift would just crank up, and I'd be listening and sensing what's going on inside of you that's blocking your potential, because there's a block. It's not that you're broken, it's blocked. That's what happens inside of us, is we get blocked, and then things don't flow, they don't move, they don't progress, they don't process very well, and then it messes us up. Now, here's something else that's crazy. Did you read number 6? Reading body language comes easy and effortless to you. And so picking up body language was like super easy. I created a whole program around that, a 3-day seminar around that I taught for 12 years. And so for empaths, because reading body language is a part of listening. It's just listening with your eyes. So empaths listen with their ears. They listen with their eyes. They listen with their skin, and they listen with energy, like vibration. So an empath uses more listening inputs than the common person. Common people, they also sense vibration. They also see things, but they don't connect them all together to turn it into information. It's just random things. But an empath brings all that together to see the whole entire message. But the gift always works better when you really want to serve people and you really want to solve a problem. If you really want to help people, it'll turn on. But if you're grumpy, it's done. And it's not going to work for you as well. Crazy, huh? So let's talk about this. If you are a coach, congratulations. You're influencing people, who influence kids, who influence kids, who influences kids, and it keeps going. If you're not a coach, I welcome you to the thought that this is you. And this is you being interested in helping somebody else could activate your gift. And what if you were trained to be a really good coach? You could help this person, but it doesn't stop there. That person, because you helped them in such a great way, now this person influences this person, and this person wants to change and improve their life. Now that adult is an example to these youngins, and these youngins watch and they want to change. And then their friend comes over and goes, hey, you guys are different. What do you guys do? And they're like, oh, this is what we do. And then that child goes home to their home and influences their parents. You as a coach or an up and coming coach, you can influence 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we just keep counting. Just because you helped one person. I figure for every one person I coach, there's 27 people that I help. That it just goes, it just goes down through the connections. 27 people just got helped. Every time I go to serve somebody and help somebody in solving a problem, that influence just travels down the line, 27 people. I just think it's so cool. Talk about multiplying the goodness, right? I think this is like the best thing to do with your life, is to really serve people and to coach them and help them solve problems. Because if we can solve problems, we can get back to having motivation. We can get back to being in love with the person we want to love, and we can get back to being kind. We can get back to living our life. You really want to be a coach who knows how to solve problems, and I can help you with that.